Welcome, King Lizard, Grid 2, and this is the My Vehicle section. I'm just going to put up an example of vehicle customization that you can do in Grid 2. So this is the E30 BMW Sport. So I'm just going to jump in, do a few upgrades first. This is Tier 1 car standard. I'm going to take this into Tier 2. I've got plenty of cash to spend at the moment, until I spend it all. So we push this car up to Tier 2, see how it does. Going to chuck on a couple of chunks of handling. Just warning me that I'm now taking this vehicle out of Tier 1 into Tier 2. Instantly get some upgrades there, look. Spoiler and everything else. So that's Tier 2. Stick on a bit of drivetrain there, I think, definitely. Tier 2 again. Might be able to max this one out by the looks of it. And yeah, I can buy all the upgrades for Tier 2 on this car. So that car's maxed out now. Can't go any higher with that beast. And then into the custom player livery. So in here we've got, basically you unlock patterns. The more you play online, the more patterns you unlock for your car. So this is the very basic pattern that you get, just that stripe down the middle. Get this rather kind of tribally look you can do. So there's quite a variation of them. There's not that many I'm particularly taken with, to be honest. There's a few I like. I don't mind this one on certain cars. I can't say I like it on this car particularly. That one I've got on one of my other cars, which looks a bit better on a smaller car than this particularly big car. Got another tribal-esque one. Those aren't unlocked yet, although they look a bit interesting. It's quite a basic-y type one. Not sure what I really want for this car at the moment. I like to have some different paints on the cars, make them look a little bit more interesting when you're racing them. Quite a basic type of paint. I've got this on quite a few cars, although generally put that on my muscles. Not keen on that. Not keen on that. Not overly keen on that either. It's quite a basic-y one, this one. It's kind of okay. Not so hot on that one, it's okay-ish. Don't like that at all. It's okay-ish, I suppose. That's quite basic-y in some respects, but I don't mind that so much. Not a fan of that. So-so, not a huge fan of that either. We've got the dragon there. It's okay. Some of the later ones I've unlocked as well. It's like checkered flag, obviously. Flower pattern. Not so keen on that one. Or that one. Or that one. That's quite a basic stripe design. More stripes. And more stripes. That's quite basic but effective. Don't mind that so much, it's kind of bearable. Although quite basic. That basic change there, not much. So Decision. I'm going to go for that one with the cityscape. And then from here we can change our colours. So we can change from gloss, metallic, matte, flip. It's kind of a mix of colours you mix up, and pearlescent. You've got quite a range of colours you can mess around with too. I'm not sure what I want on this yet. Quite like that blue actually. And then what you can do is you drop down to the next bar. You can change how dark or light you want the paint, which I quite like. It gives you some quite nice different variations on colour, so there's quite a lot of colour options if you like. It kind of makes it that slightly more electrically blue colour somewhere in there. Go with that I think. And then your secondary colour you can set. As well, I think the purple will probably go better. I'm not really seeing that come through though. I don't know about you. Don't really see the purple coming through that colour. Might be quite a dark colour, maybe that's why I'm not seeing it. See it actually just very slightly on the bonnet there. Very slightly on the bonnet. I'll leave it there. Set that. So pattern colours, go for, I generally go for a metallic-y type colour on the patterns. Now what is that changing? Oh, it's the cityscape that's changing. So we'll keep that black definitely. Back out of that. Now colour 2, change it from metallic. Kind of like purple kind of works there, doesn't it? Make it a bit darker maybe. I'll just make it lighter what it looks like. Could do a mix of two purples, I think that'd look quite good. I think I pressed enter on it there. So, and then we set our secondary colour, which is that grey that's happening there. So we could have had the yellow there. That might have gone okay. Slightly lighter purple. Not necessarily the greatest paint colour, but I'll stick with that for now. So I always have number 13 because that's my lucky number. Unlucky for some, not me. 13 on the side of your car, like so. Press A to agree to it, and then you can stick your sponsors on. Obviously want to go for some kind of sponsor that's going to look right with the car. Quite a big selection. Again, these unlock over time as you level up in the multiplayer online. Allows you to set up your respective what's the word? Sponsors and stuff. So basically you unlock more as you go. So these are always placed in the same places. You just choose how many you want and where you want them basically. side was a shame. It's the right sort of colour I wanted. Put a bit of Rockstar energy drink on there, that looks quite good. And then the front marker there, you can see that just on the just above the wheel arch at the front. That's popping up now. Trying to look for something that the blues aren't coming out quite as well. You see what I mean in terms of the number of choices you've got from a sponsorship perspective. So then we've got them appearing at the back rear here. Bit of Momo at the rear, and then finally just down the side of the wheel arch there you can see is where this one pops up. So at the front wheel arch, just at the side of it, probably the best one to put on. You might see that bell one there, look, pop up. So that's kind of the placements for all of the sponsorships. So you can add to your car. Obviously you don't have to add all of them, you add the ones you want. If you only want one on there, you just stick one on there, up to you. But yeah, there's a fair bit of sort of configuration there. The snap-on tools we select there, and then wheels, we can now put whatever wheels we want on this car. Reasonable selection of wheels. I want something a bit more kind of, that doesn't look too bad. Standard wheels you can't colour or anything, but obviously wheels you add to the car you can, which is why I'm adding wheels, because I want some gold gold wheels on the car. Those black ones go quite nice, don't they? They sort of look the ticket. So you can kind of move the camera around with the right stick, so you get a better look at your wheels. There's still wheels to unlock for me. I'm only level 20 at the moment, but I'm in that level 20. It's taken me a lot of hours gameplay to get there. So you do have to put in a fair amount of time in this game to unlock all of the goodies. There's quite a large choice in wheel types and stuff, so basically once you've configured that, you then pay for it, which is obviously purchasing everything. So we jump in tier 2, because obviously that's where I stuck the car. If I press Y, I now get a bit of a look at my design, a proper look at it, so you can see what you've done, whether it's something you like. Or obviously whether you want to make some changes to it. I'm quite happy with that. I think it looks alright, does the trick. So there you go, configuration of a car upgrade and also car customization in Grid 2. Thanks for watching. I'll be back again with some more Xbox 360, Xbox One and PlayStation 4 gaming action on King Lizard's Game Lounge. Please remember to rate the video, and also if you're not a subscriber, please consider joining King Lizard's Game Lounge. Take care.